What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is D-Free, and in this video, we're going to go ahead and use the Resurrected Warriors team with that Vegeta. He's actually the purpose of this showcase/video. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit that sub button if you haven't even new, of course, for more content here. But that Vegeta is pretty awesome, I would say. He comes from Battlefield 2, 2.0. If you ask me when Global's getting it, no idea, but hopefully sooner than later. Otherwise, he is a reward that you can get via the currency in the Baba Shop, the exchanging the currency that you get from Battlefield. You can also get things like, there's a Goku counterpart to that as well, which I'll be trying to showcase soon. There is also the LR Ginyu and stuff like that, and then, of course, the natural stuff like Kai's and all that. So anyways, let's go ahead and break him down further. So when it comes to this Vegeta-son, he is, of course, in this category, which is why we are here. This is the best category for him, despite him being on, I believe, the Majin Buu one and the Pure Saiyans one. His leader skill, Extreme Class, gets 2 ki and 70% of their stats. So he's literally merged Zamasu's leader skill with 1 extra ki, or hear me out, the leader skill on AGL Rose minus 1 ki. He's a villain leader. That's pretty awesome. Like, I really enjoy that. Minus 1 ki, but plus the 20%, right? So that's pretty awesome. Super attack greatly raises attack for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy. Passive skill, defense plus 30% with each attack performed up to a maximum of 120%. Attack plus 30% with each attack received up to 90%. So he's another unit that has that LR Blackened Zamasu, that Super 17 mechanic. There's also a Tech Vegeta in the Baba Shop, I believe, that has this exact same type passive as well. Bergamo is another unit that has it set up like that. So we initially saw it with Super 17, but they're still steadily rolling this mechanic out on other units. Link skills are Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Pride, Royal Lineage, Over in a Flash, and Supreme Power, which I will actually not be using at all in this video, Supreme Power, just because it's not really necessary. But let's go ahead and get into it. So I also did include the boy Majin Buu just because he's freaking a great support. Like, he's not going to do anything otherwise, but he's a great support. So we're going to give you those. Alright, well, this Frieza's not taking very much damage. That's perfect. I actually meant to kick this Goku off of this rotation. Was too busy doing my explainer to notice. Forgive me, but yeah, it's so interesting to see the way that these leader skills are changing. And of course, the Goku is the exact same scenario. I think he's STR type Goku, but the Goku is the exact same thing. The SS2 Goku, that is the counterpart to this Vegeta in the Baba Shop. You acquire him the same way. He is actually the hero type leader skill, 2 ki, 70%. It's so funny to me, like, how they're like changing so much just because the game has changed tremendously since we saw the first Vegito Blue and first Rose, and then subsequently the Rage Trunks, the Intelligence one, and the Merged Zamasu. Just how the game's changed. It's because they were so reluctant to give powerful leader skills at that time, but nowadays they really don't care. So I think that's pretty funny. But anyways, one of this guy's best buddies, in fact, the guy I'm going to keep him on rotation with for the entirety of the video, is Bardock. He links very well with Bardock. He doesn't have the key links with Bardock, unfortunately, but the natural attack links are very, very good between them, too. So, first off, we'll go ahead and give you that, just because I need to get you going. You're kind of slow, Vegeta, but I need to get the Vegeta going. And I'm going to avoid a super with Frieza here. I mean, I don't actually... No, I did. I was going to say, I don't know if I have a choice, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and avoid the super just because I don't really care about it right now. Vegeta's first attack, no boost at all from his passive anyway. As you can tell, though, he's basically a defensive unit. I believe the Goku has the offensive version where he gets 120 attack and then 90 defense, and then he raises defense with the super attack. I think that's what Goku is. Like, the freaking STR Majin Vegeta and AGL Goku are the exact same freaking way, where they invert the passives, basically. It's different, right? It's different. Yep, I'm looking at Goku right now. Raises defense with the super attack. He gets the 90% maximum, defense boost, but the 120 attack increase. I imagine Goku winds up maybe hitting harder. Well, if the Vegeta gets an additional, he probably winds up hitting harder because the great attack raise on the super attack. It's a really weird way to kind of break it down, but I'm pretty sure the Vegeta actually winds up hitting harder just because of that, triggering on the way that it does. But the Goku's a better tank. All right, those go for you. And lastly, and if you couldn't tell, we are taking on Mass Saiyan global players. If you haven't seen much Mass Saiyan, or not Mass Saiyan, excuse me. Well, I mean, he kind of, never mind, I'm not doing it. Somebody got really mad at me for still doing that joke. But anyways, the SS3 Bardock stage. So we're taking on that event. And Frieza crits for me. This event is actually apparently easier than I remember. It's probably easier than I remember. It's also probably because this team is really good, but this isn't even like anywhere near my best iteration of this team. Maybe these phases are just kind of short. I love how this man's going to start changing clothes, though. He's going to start changing outfits. He might have already done it. This man changes outfits throughout this event. Trust me, he does. Okay. So in this position, he's going to get hit a couple of times there, so that's pretty awesome. You know one thing about the defense raise on a hit as opposed to getting the attack raise? 17 has the attack increase. I think almost all of them just have attack increase. But the cool thing about the defense raise is he gets hit once, defense goes up, so you can tank better for the other hits if there's like a bunch of subsequent attacks there. That's pretty awesome, actually. I just realized that. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Kind of don't want to super if I don't have to. I'm still trying to get this Vegeta going, so again, we're just not going to super because I don't have to. Also, very low on HP already, so I have to be careful. Not going to play too loosely. Got to be careful. Okay, double attacks, all right. I didn't get the chance to look at his attack stat just then, but feel free to rewind it. No crit, unfortunately. Feel free to rewind it to look at the attack stat on the secondary super attack. His attack and defense just went way up. His attack went way up just now. That's sitting over 1 million, isn't it? All right, boy. Just watched it. He got hit. It just went roof. Maybe it's not 1 million. Maybe my quick maths is wrong. But nonetheless, we get Frieza's passive barely. We're at like 57%. Barely getting it. Oh, yeah. Frieza is the special link for this. I knew it when I took on the event. I was like, you know what? I feel like Frieza's good on this event. Apparently he is. Because the flare-up, I'm going to have to double check. But apparently he is. Maybe I'm wrong, but I mean the flare-up, bro. You can't deny the flare-up. All right. So while that's going, I'm going to pull this up. And we're also, I believe, pretty much fully done setting up the Vegeta. He's almost fully done defensively, but I think his offense is as high as it's going to get at this point. So that's pretty awesome at this point. And we are now in a position where I have SS3 up. And a special link for this event is Universe's Most Malevolent. Yep, so Bardock is vulnerable to Universe's Most Malevolent, a.k.a. all Friezas for the most part. I don't know if any, like 1 or 2 is missing. Coolers, Frosts, the Fura/Cooliza. There's not King Cold in there. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. I knew that there was something about those Friezas about this event when I took it on. All right, best possible rotation and into opposition. So that's pretty awesome. All right, we're set up. We are set. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take this. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This guy has that final phase where it's like, oh, you didn't beat me, so I'm just going to leave. I actually hate that. It's so demoralizing. He just legit just leaves the fight, bro. Chill. Oh, man. All right, so we're going to give you those. So where is he at now? Okay, 1.2. That's pretty high attack. Crit for me, please. Yes, there we go. 1.2 million. All right, I'll take it. I will definitely take that. That's so nice. Also, Frieza's passive is in tow as well, so I don't have to worry about Tech Frieza here. And they're also going to start flaring up and stuff. So, yeah, this is going to do quite a bit of damage, probably. You know, I'm going to try to go out of my way to not let it happen so much. Okay, and there, because I don't want these Friezas to beat this. I still want to see Majin Vegeta a bit more. Freaking 500 on a crit normal? There's no way to avoid this. Bro, oh my goodness. Are you kidding? Please do not crit. Oh my gosh. I was going to say that's so disrespectful if you crit, and you did. Are you joking? 500? Freaking special links are so busted, man. That's not the first time I've seen that high damage on a single, like, normal attack. But, like, it threw me off so bad. Because I expected, like, you know, just, like, a normal, like, maybe. And this is air quotes up normal because I'm still from the era where, like, Dokkan normal attacks normally did, you know, like, maybe 10K. I'm talking about, like, in this, I'm used to, like, getting 100K, right? 500. Okay, well now we're on to AGL phase, which reminds me I've actually never shown off this AGL Bardock. I love how he's just like stuttering there. I've never shown him off, so apparently soon I will. You have 3 turns to beat him or he leaves. This guy is the ultimate bad sport. That is such bad sportsmanship. But you know what? You won't last 3 turns. I'm pretty sure he won't last 3 turns. All right, Vegeta, I'm going to leave you in that first slot. Where's your defense at? 50. Oh, look at that defense. That is so freaking aesthetically pleasing. He is basically maxed out now. No 40% support here, so no higher offensive numbers, and of course reduced defense as well, but still going to do very, very good. Okay, perfect. No super attack for those 2 as well. I'm not going to get the Dokkan attack, unfortunately, but that's fine. Just under 950k attack stat on him. Oh, double attack. It went up all the way over 1 million. That's what I was thinking. Like, if he gets a double attack, I'm pretty sure he hits harder than Goku if he gets that. Maybe not. Maybe that 30% means more, but I don't know. I'd have to have somebody do some calcs for me. I was kind of thinking I was going to keep Frieza's passive, but I guess I'm going to lose Tech Frieza's passive. I love how he literally does the Mass Saiyans super attack. Literally. Just frame for frame. Exact same super attack. All right, Frieza, bring us home. It's fine. Just go ahead and bring us home, baby. Just bring us home. Aw, crud. Whatever. We're going to let Tech Frieza get it, Dokkan. I was going to skip it, but I don't feel like clicking them all, so I'll just click a few because he's done. There's no way he survives this turn. Whatever. I'll do him. I wasn't going to do them, but they were going so slow. It was baiting me into it. Tech Frieza, no passive. So let's see what happens. I wish these Friezas could have things like big bad bosses. They'd be so busted. But they're good either way. They're both really good. Like, I have this guy Rainbowed on Global. He's so awesome. 1.3. Okay, that's fine. 445, 165. Those damages. Sounds like I just said somebody's telephone number. Well, 3.4, exactly. No support on the last slot either or anything. So, all in all, I think that Vegeta is really cool. I think that and I talk about it so much, and I really hope that it doesn't, you know, get taken the wrong way. I don't really know, but it's just, I really dislike the 3,000 potential boost that these free units get, and this Vegeta is subject to that as well. It just really hinders them because you already give them kind of lowish stats, and then you give them 3,000. So it's like, Bandai, step your game up. You're doing really good with these free units. Like, this is an awesome free-to-play unit. Awesome free-to-play unit. Kind of hard to get because you do have to play Battlefield a bit, but nonetheless, an awesome free unit. It's just, I really hate that. But I will be back with the Goku soon. Fortunately, I've pulled enough copies of Tech SS2 Goku to feed into him, and I think STR or AGL, whatever it is, I think I've pulled enough copies of those to get the SA up. That's how I got this guy's SA up too. I don't have the Kais at all, but I did have a lot of Tech Majin Vegetas and STRs that I did not need, considering that my Tech and STR are already maxed out just from playing a long time and summoning a lot. So we'll be back with that Goku really soon, but I'm very, very excited. I really enjoyed this Vegeta. He is such an awesome unit. Hope you all enjoyed as well. Have an awesome day. The video recommendations are on the screen. We got Chibi Week still going on with the STR Goku up there. He tries to tank against Mastered UI Goku and ... And then below that, we have our first Lord Slug video. Look at those eyes, the triggered eyes. Have an awesome day, guys. Take it easy.